I've been muted for so long. Okay. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. We don't care. Let's keep going. We do our best. Yes. I mean, let's just see what happens here. Just let's not have it all. Yeah, of course it goes out. Warning. What happened here? Well, hard is this never happens is link code. Yeah, what happened if I substring outside of bounds? I have hello world and I have 14. What happened? Run. Oops, run. Oh, okay. I was scared that if like this is bigger and it goes out of bounds, then it would go back, you know? But it doesn't, which is pretty good. I need to fix my hair a bit now. It's a bit a mess. That's too much hair. Okay. Perfect. So let's give it to AI. Let's see what it says. Let's just remove this debug testing. I just put here like debug testing. Let's see what AI thinks of what we just implemented. I implemented only the window sliding algorithm in chunking. Yes, what do you think? I don't need a tight review. Guard, invalid config. If, okay, that's fine. Remove that code. Skip empty chunks at the end. Normalize text. Export text. Split config. Yeah, that's not what I need, but fine. Okay, so it works. The only thing we have to do is, should we throw an error? Desire error guard invalid config. Can hang. Okay. So if thanks etamot il topo. So if chunk size is smaller than chunk overlap, then it will come to null. So we just return an empty array. Because like there's nothing, right? There's nothing to do. There's no window size, or we just return the text. Yeah, we don't return anything. Return an empty array. Maybe we do a debug the log.debug console.debug. Chunk size must be bigger than chunk overlap. Perfect. This is one thing AI said we had to do. And the next one is chunks length is unused. That's right, we don't need it anymore. And then skip empty chunks at the end. Normalize the text. Maybe just let's do it. So const normalized text equals text dot trim. Can we do anything else? White space, something like that? Nope. Perfect. And we, instead of passing text, we pass normalized text, normalized text. Yeah. Export text split config so worker can export text split config so worker can use the file. Yes, that's also important. Not part of the algorithm. Export. Okay, I addressed it. Look fine now. CYSS. That's correct. It corrects my code. Yes, you fixed the risk. Only thing cleanup, avoid console debug in a pure utility and let color empty array case. I don't think so. Like, I think the users should know that this is wrong. Perfect. Let's go with the next step. Create a chunk utility pure function. Normalize the input. Implement sliding window. Chunking with overlap. Expose config with sensible defaults. Call chunking utility to alter the PDF extraction. Store chunk summary in a job result. Option sample for debugging. Throw controlled error when resulting. We have the job. We have the result. Now we have to chunk it. So we, instead of doing the result, we do a const chunked result, and then we do the chunk text. Maybe we do a stat expose config. That's important. Where should I export it. I'll just put it here in the moment, but then it probably means that I have to expose it to the process, right? Let's see. So chunk text. So we take the result.text and we also pass the config, which we're going to write here, const config of type config, what was it? What did we call it? Text split config, text split config, and then we do chunk overlap, which values 200, and chunk size. Perfect. We probably will have to pass it to the worker, this information somehow. I just don't know how to do it, to be honest. But like, we can look it up. Let's go. Sorry for my hair. I need a bit of a haircut. It's a bit too long. I would pass the config. We do here like the chunked result. The text length would do this. We probably oh wait, yeah, we never passed the so store the in job result chunk count. Okay, text length chunk count. That is the chunked result dot length. That's all I pass now. When the result chunk list is empty. Okay, if I don't know why he wants me to do this, but like chunked result dot length equals 0 equals 0. I need ESLint in this thing. I need to check my settings of the stream. Could be that it's in English, right? Stream setup. Not this. Stream elements dock. Tools, docs, stream information. Is it in English or in Spanish? English. Okay, and it's fine. Perfect. So this worked. Throw con error. So we do a throw new error, and we say something like PDF is empty. No, chunks are empty, I guess. Chunks are empty. To be honest, I don't really know why we're throwing this error, but like if it's in the specs, I guess we'll have to implement it. Perfect. The only thing missing is this expose config with sensible defaults. I would presume that we have to find a way for the worker to expose those, so you can like set up a worker with those defaults. But let's see. Let's just see if we've done everything and then check if AI agree with us. So chunking runs in the worker. Yes. Yes. Text is split into configurable chunks using chunks out. Yes. Chunk output is deterministic. Yes. Empty very short directed test. Chunk utility is isolated. Expose config with sensible default is determinism test. Yeah. Chain. Yeah, I did this test. Worker up. Ah, yeah. Now we have to test if the worker does the job. So I think I have one terminal. Where where are my terminals? Probably is not even running. npm run dev server. And then we're gonna run the worker as well. I think the camera will die soon. I'll have to connect it in a bit. npm run dev worker. Hey, Goku. Oh, I think you left, right? I'm sorry. I'm just building a side project to create to learn a little bit how to integrate AI into existing systems and also learning a little bit of backend development. I'll write it here in case you come back. Building a learning how to, yes, you're here. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't show me the viewer count. Yes. So what I'm building basically, I don't know if you know Anki, which is like to learn, like flashcards. I'm building like a system where you pass it a PDF. The system reads the PDF, makes it into a small chunks, sends it to the AI. The AI will first create question and answers, then create a maybe sentences so you can like memorize it better, and then give it to you back in a format that you can put into. I separated this project in different parts. So I'm in part 1 of 10, where I just have to do the chunking. So like I pass the PDF is read, and then it's split in different parts to send to the AI. Thank you, Goku Saiyan. Saiyan. So let's keep going. This is okay. Now we test in another terminal. Let's see if I have it here. I should have it around here. Yes, we're gonna post the PDF that we have there. We have a PDF here to be, it's like a random PDF to be extracted. So it's cute. And if we check here, let me see, what are we even debugging? This was the worker. And the worker is, oh, chunked result. Yeah. Did it do it here? Let me look. This, do I have a console log there by mistake? Nope. So it seems to be giving the result without chunks. It's like the chunk size is this, and I don't see this an array anywhere. 2 of 2, by the way, saying, maybe I'll do the chunk size smaller. Maybe I do like, so I can see it easier. Something like 150. And actually, I'll do this const result. Const res equals, and then return res, and then we can console log this a bit. CLG res. Are you there, Goku-san? Are you also a programmer? Sorry, I cannot know if you're there. For some reason, YouTube is not showing me who is here in the chat. Let's see. Okay, left. Let's do it again. And then do this. Or is it this? We posted and the worker. Chunk count. It's funny. It looked like it's not returning in the plus the array. I'm a little bit confused. It looks like it 50 chunk size. No, it's not. I'm gonna check. Why is it not resulting in an array? It's an array of nothing, but oh no, yeah, it is. Here is the comma, which is very hard to see. Maybe there must be a nicer way to say it, but look, it is here. Then here's the comma, and also the overlap should be, if I look at the last stuff, the overlap was 50. So SSP at university, city, country. Here, yeah, there's overlap. Perfect. So it's working. That's nice to know. Nice. So I think we did all of it. Regression test. Yeah, this is fine. Short empty test. Yeah, whatever. We did this. We did this. We can leave this console logs. They're nice. Let's see what AI thinks of step 4. Let's see. Can you check it? Okay, I did issue 4. Check how I did it. So now I will check how well I did it and let me know. if I did any mistake or if there's anything that I need to improve. So you can see it's writing. Just give me 1 second because I really want to check how I see my viewers. I saw like a live thing. It's probably in YouTube Studio, right? Is this one? No. Live. Is this one? No. Where's it? Create, go live. It's later. It's here. Perfect. I think I can see it here. So let's see what AI said about our project. Nice work. What passes? Chunking runs in the worker, isolated chunking utility exists, configurable chunk size and chunk overlap. So that's what he meant by configurable. Okay, then I was scared. Empty chunk result fails job worker. Only small improvements in worker.ts. It result likely won't catch empty text. Check result text trim. Where is it? Chunks are empty in if result. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I think you're right with that one. We have to trim the text because then it won't text result text the trim. The file may not be removed when chunking throws cleanup path. Yeah, you're right. Remove. We probably have to remove it also here. Here and here. Await remove path and noisy for large docs. Log count sample instead. Yeah, I agree. I think we can just remove the console log. And then just simply do this, and issue number 4 finished. Perfect. Oh my god, I haven't checked. It was long ago that I ordered it. Oh, it hasn't. It has some time. Perfect. Let me know if anyone is there. It tells me there's 2 people, but I cannot really know who, but it's fine. Perfect. So we did issue number 4. So we can probably mark it as closed. And we go to issue number 5. Oh, so we still need LangChain. So I guess the sliding window algorithm. We didn't need to implement it, but it was a good practice. To learn, I went to chunk level QA generation, so I learned prompt pipelines and structured AI output handling. Worker calls OpenAI for each chunk through LangChain. Output is normalized to front-back topic. Basic dedupping. I don't even know what dedupping is. Or merge step runs before the final output. Okay. Let's come and tell AI to do the same thing, to separate it. Okay, yes, do the whole setup on GitHub for issue 5. Or what I tell him? Let's move to issue 5. Yes, let's move to issue 5 and not issue 5. So now it gives me the tasks for the issue 5. Yes, I've been working as a developer for 5 years and didn't finish my degree, so now I'm like finishing my degree and I'm just learning basically. Learning a bit on how to do AI integration in existing systems. So I've been working as a React developer and yeah, we do not do much with backend and AI integration, so it's just a little side project I'm doing to learn about it, where I basically have the whole project, tell AI what the project is. I don't use it for anything about implementation. I just tell it like, hey, this is the project, have it on GitHub, make it in smaller tasks. So for example, I have here the task that I want to, QA generation, so I can learn prompt pipelines and structured AI output handling. And I just, oh wait, this one topic. And then I just tell AI to like break it down into smaller tasks so I can like work on it. I'm working on Vola forecasting in time series with RNNs. I really don't know what any of those are. I mean, I would know what forecasting is, but what do you mean with all of that? Vola forecasting in time series. Forecasting. So it's like recurrent neural network. Oh, nice. Yeah, to be honest, my knowledge of machine learning and neural networks or uh, natural language processing is not that deep. As I said, I've worked as a front-end engineer mainly for a couple of years and now learning a little bit about it. Nice, yeah. Volatility of financial time series, so the fluctuations of our return series. Cool. Sounds super cool. What do you use for it? Probably worker const chain for each chunk. I think the stream is very delayed on YouTube because probably I ask questions or I answer stuff, but it takes quite a while for the answer to arrive. Okay, worker calls OpenAI through LangChain for each chunk, not from the API routes. Prompt requests. Cool. You're doing right now your master thesis. It's very nice. I'll be right back. I am getting a call. The 6 seconds delay. How do I remove the delay? But I think in YouTube there's even more delay. Like on Twitch is 6 seconds, but like on YouTube is like half a minute. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So almost 20 seconds delay. How can I improve it? In settings, OBS, preferences, advanced delay, where is it? Advanced stream delay. Okay, so I did another one, but I think I'll finish the stream because I have to clean. Thanks, guys, for the people who watched. I don't think there's that many, but thanks for if someone stays here still watching, thank you. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow maybe.